Welcome to Daily News with Christine Lien and Sam Zeisler. Today we are going to be talking about same-sex marriage, a controversial topic hot on the minds of Americans.
While homosexuals all around the country fight to gain equal rights, we must look at this through their perspective. How would you feel if you were told you could not marry the person you love? How would you feel if your partner was very ill or injured in the hospital and you could not visit them in their room because you are not considered their spouse?
Banning gay marriage is immoral, as it relinquishes basic human rights and denies gay couples the ability to receive the same benefits of marriage that heterosexual couples are able to receive.
Banning gay marriage takes away basic human rights. If all men are treated equally, then why aren't all men treated as equal? Gay marriage is protected by the Constitution's commitment to liberty and equality, and banning it would go against that.
2 Supreme Court decisions have set precedent for gay marriage laws and proved that gay marriage should indeed be allowed. In the 1967 Supreme Court case of Loving v. Virginia, the court decided that marriage is one of the civil rights of man and confirmed that same-sex marriage should receive the same protections given to interracial marriage by this ruling. If marriage truly is a civil right, how can we deny people the right to marry because they are homosexual? Just as minorities fought for civil rights in the 20th century, homosexuals are having to fight for their rights today, rights that should be given to them and they should not have to fight for.
In the 1974 case of Cleveland Board of Education versus LaFleur, the court established that freedom of personal choice in matters of marriage and family choice is one of the liberties protected by the Due Process Clause. If this is so, why should we ban gay marriage? Homosexuals and all others should be given the freedom to choose to marry and start a family with whomever they want. Banning gay marriage would steal this liberty away from homosexuals.
In addition to taking away rights and freedoms, banning gay marriage denies gays of obtaining marriage benefits. 2 people of the same sex who love each other should be able to publicly celebrate their commitment to each other and receive the same benefits of marriage that heterosexual couples are able to.
Denying gays these benefits can prove to be very costly for them. Analysis done by the New York Times estimated that a same-sex couple denied marriage benefits will incur in addition $42,000 to $468,000 in expenses over their lifetime compared to heterosexuals that do receive marriage benefits.
Same-sex couples are also losing thousands of dollars each year in Social Security benefits as gay marriage is not recognized by them. Allowing homosexual couples to marry will give them access to basic and necessary benefits, such as hospital visits during illnesses, taxation and inheritance benefits, and access to family health coverage.
Many people believe that children should not have to bear the trouble of being raised by parents of the same sex. These people believe that if children grow up without a traditional father-mother figure, as most children do, they will not grow correctly. Children that are raised in same-sex marriages, however, are better off when raised in heterosexual marriages.
These children that are adopted into these homosexual couples aren't coming from loving heterosexual families. They're coming from single-parent homes, broken heterosexual marriages or relationships, foster care, foreign or domestic orphanages, or artificial insemination. These children will grow up to have better lives being raised by the homosexual couple than if they were raised in their original broken homes.
According to CNN, there are about 115,000 same-sex couple households in the U.S. with children. Between 2000 and 2010, there has been an 80% growth of same-sex couple households according to the U.S. Census. Because of this increase, it is inevitable that most children will be adopted into these households.
Currently, 9 states in the U.S. have legalized gay marriage. These states have set a precedent that should be followed by all other states and should be put into effect immediately. Same-sex couples are not the only ones being affected by the ban of gay marriages.
Families, friends, and even workplaces of these couples are being affected as well. By legalizing same-sex marriage everywhere in the U.S., we will finally be giving homosexuals the liberties and rights they deserve.
Thank you, and tune in next week.